These are the 10 hardest riddles on the entire internet. Comment down below the answers when you guys find them. This was created by 7-second riddles. Riddle number 1. A married couple was kidnapped by a maniac. Okay, yeah, we're starting out kind of scary. Each of you must choose how your partner should die. Bro, that's kind of a little bit crazy. Do not repeat. Okay. To be eaten by cannibals? Nah, fam, I'm good. Not trying to do that. Not today. Not in this lifetime. Be left in a cave without water and food. That also sounds like terrible. That's a slow, awful death. To be stomped by mammoths? No! Bro, these are awful. Isn't there like a way to die by like eating too many cookies? To be thrown into the ocean with alligators. I think I might know the answer to this one, guys. Okay, so we have to figure out 2 options. Time is going down quick. I'm gonna choose the alligator one, just because alligators in the ocean, they don't survive, or I don't think they can survive. They're freshwater creatures, so I think that the alligators might like die, or they might leave you alone, and I'm gonna go with woolly mammoths, because woolly mammoths aren't real. Well, all right, technically they were real, but today they're not real. So I'm gonna go with those 2. Which one? Okay. Yeah, mammoths have died out a long time ago. I knew it. Ah, yes. I am smart. Alligators live in fresh water. I was right. All right. We started out with an easy one. But guys, throughout today's video, these riddles are going to get more and more difficult. Number 2, the detective suspected a man of smuggling gold and decided to wait for him at the airport. All right, so the detective is on the left. The suspect was going through customs. That's where like you try to get your bag through security. Okay, so he has a single suitcase. That's it. That's all he's carrying. He puts everything in there, where they found a minimum of personal stuff. Okay, so he's got toothpaste, he has a toothbrush, and he has a razor, and also a hairbrush too. But when the man headed toward the exit, the detective knew the gold was inside. Stop, he's got a gun? How did he know? Why? How did he know that there was gold inside? He looked at the brush. He picked up the brush. He looked at it. Was the brush made of gold? That could have been it, honestly. Maybe the brush is made of gold and then he painted over it, and then maybe he like realized that like the way that the brush reflected whatever it was that he was looking at, that's how he knew. Or there was like a little chip in the paint. So the hairbrush is the gold. Either that or like something else has to be made out of gold, right? Or there's a secret compartment inside of his suitcase. Answer, the man is carrying it with 2 hands. What? It's obviously heavy because of the gold. Oh, wait, what? No way, that was the answer? Are you serious? He was carrying you with 2 hands? So that means there's gold in there? Gold is heavy, but like it could have been rocks. It could have been another heavy material. It could have been my roommate, Alec. He's like 210 pounds. Number 3, there was a tunnel in the town. Okay, looks like the entrance to a mine shaft. It was said to be a haunted tunnel, so you have Casper the unfriendly ghost just kind of chilling there. 3 girls decided to check if it was true. Why? Who does that, bro? I know that there's Ghostbusters out there, but like, nah, I'm good. Let's hold hands, then it won't be so scary. Okay, all right, yeah, I guess that gets the ghosts all away. Okay, so they ran through the darkness into the tunnel and successfully reached the end. So like the tunnel has 2 different sides, right? Holding hands made it less scary. All right, Veronica, we get it. We get it, holding hands, it keeps the ghosts away. I'm glad I was in the middle, but you weren't, see? Me too. Wait, they were all in the middle. Everybody was holding somebody's hand. What's wrong? The girl all the way on the left, she shouldn't have been holding everybody's hand. She was holding the ghost hand, right? So it was haunted. Or she was holding, were they in a circle? There were 3 girls and there was 1 ghost, and the ghost was holding somebody's hand. Yeah, the girl in the middle was the girl in the middle, right? The other girl was holding some like random dude's hand. What? Did we get the answer? I guess that was the answer, that one of them was in the middle and one of them wasn't, so it was haunted. Number 4, you were walking through the forest and come across a couple sitting in the chairs. Are they dead? Why, this dude has his tongue out. They are, oh my gosh, wait, they are both dead. Oh gosh, this just got serious. The land around them is burning. So it's on fire. Not just burning, it's like been burning for a while. However, they didn't die by the fire. So it can't be the fire. They died, okay, all right. So they're in the forest, right? There's fire around them. They died, it could be a couple different reasons, all right? Hear me out. There could have been a bear that came and squashed them, but they don't actually look like they're in pieces, so it's probably not that. It was probably some of the smoke was coming up, right? And over time, they breathed in too much smoke. So then their lungs were like, nah, dude, we can't survive anymore. That's it. We're gonna have to die. And then they probably died. Or this could be another thing. Maybe it's extremely cold outside that they tried to make a fire, but it didn't keep them warm enough, so they froze to death. Or they were planted there. They could have been planted there. I don't know. Let's find out. Make sure you guys are commenting down below what you think the answers to these riddles are. Okay, I'm going with smoke. They died from asphyxiation. There was a plane crash. Oh, that kind of makes sense. And they fell out of the plane. They landed upright. They must have died from the impact. I would have never gotten that one. Next up, one day a man was killed in the shop. Poor dude. Two friends found the body and called the police. All right, so there's like a baker friend and there's a librarian friend. When the policeman arrived, what a hunk of a policeman. What a guy, what a dude. Mary was frightened and all hysterical. I would be too if my friend died and I was the one that found them. While Stacy didn't even look at the body. I don't blame Stacy either. I don't think I would want to look at a dead body. She was in love and felt on top of the world. Ah, poor Stacy. So sad. The only thing was that Stacy didn't know. She didn't know what exactly? She didn't know the phone number of her crush. The next day, Stacy killed Mary. What? What? All right, well, we're gonna have to think about this one for a couple days. Okay. So you have Stacy and Mary, right? I guess Stacy killed Mary. The next day, Stacy killed Mary. Okay, so it makes sense that Stacy killed Mary. Mary must have like she was probably in love with this dude, or Mary was the one that like killed whatever this dude was. She really, really liked him. She had a crush on him, but for whatever reason, she didn't have his phone number. So like she tried to call, he didn't answer. That's how they figured out that he died. But then she talked with this girl who's dead now, and she figured out that she was probably the one that killed him, or they were also dating, or he liked her and not her. I don't understand, but like that's the best that I could do. Comment down below what you guys think. That was a lot. She fell in love with the policeman and wanted him to come back. Nah, dude. Nah, that's what? That's insanity. That is just pure love. That is a love story. That is a CSI episode waiting to happen. Comment down below if you guys got that one right. All right, next up. Jane has been kidnapped. The policeman with his dog tracked her scent to her 3 friends' houses. All right, there's a policeman. There's Sparky the dog. The dog started barking at Lana's house. That must be Lana, right? She's talking. I haven't seen Jane this week, she says. All right, so she hasn't seen Jane. I've been trying to get a skunk out of my house. That is indeed a skunk, so maybe that's why the dog is barking. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess the dog helped out Jane. Or was that Lana? Okay, I think that was Lana. The next was Charlie's house. All right, so this is the dude, Charlie. Sorry, I've been translating a book for the whole week. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work, dude. And haven't left home. You might want to leave the house every once in a while. Maybe just to go like get food or like catch up with friends. The third one was Mary. Okay, so Mary, right? Mary is not looking too hot. Sorry, officer, I've just broken up a fight between my cats. You don't say. I've been at home with them this week. So, okay, what are we trying to figure out? Who is lying? Who hasn't been home? Or I guess, who has left their house? It's obviously the first lady. She doesn't have a skunk in her house. It's probably Jane, who she kidnapped. She's been in the basement. She's been getting stinky because she hasn't been able to shower. And there is no skunk, or hear me out, she has a pet skunk. She got the pet skunk to make it seem like that her house is just always smelly. So that if she has Jane kidnapped, then nobody will be suspicious because they'll just be like, oh, she just has a pet skunk and she's kind of a little bit weird and that's why it smells. So I'm gonna go with the lady in the pink. Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm smart. I need validation. Please tell me I'm good. Comments. What? What do the comments say? Just imagine how much effort goes into this great work. Love these riddles, please make more. The comments don't say anything. I'm mad. I think I got it right. You guys need to leave in the comments down below what you think.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Okay, John and Adam are sworn enemies. Once they were kidnapped. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of people are getting kidnapped in these riddles. And they got locked in the basement. It's the lady. It's the lady in the pink. Okay, it looks like they're like both got their hands a little bit tied up together. All right, one of them's got blue, one of them's got red. All right, so like the one can't stand the other one. Neither can I, but you guys are both kidnapped, all right? In this situation, you should probably like work together a little bit. How can they untie their hands? He can just break it, right? Says bite it. They can just bite it, right? Like that's an option. Or let's say that it's like that it's metal, like it's like a metal rope and you can't bite it. Is there a way that you can like maneuver your body to get out of it? Is there? I don't know. They could probably try to like break the wrists. I know people have done that to get out of handcuffs. So like you could just do a little snip snap and then just yank and pull it out. That could work. That could be an option. That's a little bit painful, but it's an option nonetheless. Okay, I'm gonna go with the good old fashioned, they can bite the rope because I don't see how else they could do it. Okay, so they put it through there and then it goes around that and then what? It's still like around his arm, right? And then he pushes it down. Oh, all right. Well, if anybody wants to come and kidnap me with another person, just do that and I will be stuck forever. Next up, 8 students went to the mountains. Oh, this seems like so much fun. One day I will do this. They got under an avalanche. All right, I won't be doing that though. That if I have an option, I don't want to do that. And they got stuck there for a week. They survived for a week. When they returned, there were only 7 of them. Oh, did they have to eat one of them? Is that the riddle here? They said the 8th person had fallen from the cliff. Is that who caused the avalanche? 6 of them finally recovered from their experience. So 2 of them didn't make it. Or never mind, but the 7th person lost his mind. Why? He was bashing his head against the wall. Why would he do such a thing? What was the purpose of bashing your head against the wall? Repeating 8, 8, 8. But he survived. All right, why did he lose his mind? He was saying 8 over and over and over again, so it has to be about the 8th person. I don't know if like he ate the 8th person and he's saying like 8 as in like I ate somebody. Or if like maybe he accidentally caused the avalanche and you know, maybe that's why he feels kind of crazy and he feels bad that the 8th person didn't survive. Or he was right behind the 8th person, right? That was like climbing up the mountain and he accidentally like pulled him down. Or like he didn't set up like those like climbing devices that you like are supposed to stake in the mountain. Maybe he didn't set that up correctly and then the 8th person fell. That could be an option. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that option, that he accidentally didn't set something up correctly, and that's why the 8th person fell, and that's what caused the entire avalanche. Watch, it's gonna be something dumb. It's gonna be dumb and stupid. Let's see. The answer. He was saying not 8, but 8. All right. Hold up, I called that a little bit. They ate the 8th student. And only one of them went crazy? Bro, how did they all not go crazy? Some people are insane. Okay, I half got that one. Someone pushed Rebecca, pulled out her handbag, and then ran into the bank? Wait, why? Why would you go into the bank after that? Rebecca reported it to the police and they came to the bank. Okay, so they're looking around to see like who it was. Rebecca had to have seen it somewhere. There were 2 women with Rebecca's handbag between them. Rebecca told the police that she hadn't seen the thief's face. Well, that's a problem, Rebecca. That's a big piece of information that you're leaving out. Who is the thief? Probably the girl with the sling, right? Or is it neither of them? I feel like that could be an answer, but I'm gonna go with the girl with the sling. The sling is probably fake to make it seem like that like she wouldn't have been able to grab anything. So yeah. And maybe she has like some money in the sling. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the girl on the left. If the lady with the bandage hand had done that, she would have put the bag on her right. I don't know about that. I'm not sure that these people are the smartest, but whatever, all right. I got that one wrong. There was a 50-50 shot. Who will die? The dude on the right, man. My dude is going crazy. He's getting beat up by the skinny white dude on the left. My man on the right, he's taking all of the steroids and he still cannot win. All of his blood vessels are probably gonna pop. I'm going with B. I don't know how A would die. Maybe he gets punched in the face and like, I don't know, gets knocked out. But yeah, the dude on the right, for sure, right? I'm gonna be mad if I somehow lose this one. It's B. Comments? The comments provide nothing!
Guys, after doing all of those riddles, I feel like my brain just turned into a sponge. Not in the good way. Suddenly, I'm over here wondering, like, how deep is the ocean? I've never thought these thoughts before, but I did just watch a video about it, so we're gonna check it out.
The ocean is really deep.
Yes, it is.
In fact, than most of us realize. If you were to shave off all of the land from the tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest points with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep.
Is that real? Are you kidding me right now? So you're telling me that if we just Minecraft mined up every single block on planet Earth and we shoved it into every single trench that's underwater, like if we filled up the Mariana Trench, for instance, which is 7 miles deep, by the way, that we would all be 2 miles under the surface of the sea. That is insane.
3/4 of our planet is already covered in water, though, and it
I learned
goes
that
a
in
lot
science.
deeper than just 2 miles. Let's start with a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human.
That's
this
me.
slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant.
That's
and
my roommate.
This is the size of the largest ship ever built.
Okay, I love how they're just so zoomed out to show how big the ocean is compared to these little things. Like, that's a human, that's an elephant, and they have the biggest ship on planet Earth just chilling at the top of the ocean, and it looks tiny. Like, it is only covering up a small percentage of the screen right now, and the rest of the screen is only a small percentage of the actual ocean.
Knock Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out.
Okay.
The first milestone is at 40 meters below the surface, which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving. A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself is 240 meters long, which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out of the water. Just slightly deeper than that, at 100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness. But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 214 meters.
Are you kidding me? This guy, this absolute legend of a man, went past double the point where you're not supposed to go. 100 meters is already like super deep, but he decided, no, I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna go 150 meters. I'm gonna go 200 meters. I'm going to go 214 meters. A blue whale could have came out of nowhere and joned him. He literally could have got eaten by a blue whale.
This guy swam down to this level with just one single breath. But a little further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged underwater. And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales.
Okay, a blue whale, like literally the biggest creature on planet Earth, can only go down 500 meters. That should be the limit of the ocean. That's where the sand should be. Nothing should be able to go deeper than that. If the biggest animal on planet Earth can't go down past that, other creatures should not be able to go past that.
Largest creatures on the planet, and also the limit of the US Seawolf class nuclear submarine. At 535 meters, we can witness the maximum dive depth of emperor penguins, and this is when we must bring up the intensity of water pressure. At this level below the surface, the water pressure exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter.
What does that even mean? A polar bear standing on a quarter? Is that just like, so if I was the size of a quarter and I guess like a polar bear was standing on top of me, like that's probably what it means. That level of weight on like such a tiny object would be extremely painful. I don't know why they use that analogy because it's kind of weird. Nobody will ever understand what it's like for a polar bear to stand on a quarter, but I'm guessing it's probably the same as a Tyrannosaurus Rex standing on an average sized human being.
So further down the depths at 830 meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world. Once we hit 1,000 meters below the surface, we begin to enter the scary zone. Light from the surface can no longer reach beyond this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in permanent darkness. On top of that, the water pressure you would experience at this point would be about the same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly. You would also meet the giant squid at this sea level if the water...
Not only is the pressure going to kill you, but like if you're down there, let's say in a submarine, you could come across one of the weirdest creatures that they literally used to write novels about. Like they used to talk about this thing like it was fake. This thing would literally like destroy ships. They've made movies about this thing, and you can find it 1,000 meters below the surface of the ocean.
Water pressure didn't already kill you. At 1,280 meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle, and further down at 1,828 meters, we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon were it to be underwater with us.
Wow.
Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures, like the ominously named black dragonfish, a carnivorous beast with a stomach that doesn't allow light to be emitted through it. Meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a...
Oh! Alright, that thing is horrible. That thing is like nightmare fuel. I thought it was maybe an anglerfish, but no. Its eye is the only thing that lights up. The rest of it is just in pure darkness, and it literally has teeth that looks like it went to the store and bought vampire teeth. That is horrible.
Flashlight. A little further down at 2,250 meters, we would reach the maximum depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid. Sperm whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid that likely take place at these incredible depths.
You're telling me that these two giant beasts are battling at 2,250 meters in pure darkness, by the way. They can't see a thing, and they're just duking it out. They're just fighting each other. The squid is grabbing onto the whale. The whale's doing whatever it does. I don't even know what sperm whales do, but they're just down there just battling. And we have no idea.
The squids themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle of their tentacles.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, good luck with that down there. Way further down at 3,800 meters, we can find the wreck of the RMS Titanic. And a bit past that, at 4,000 meters, we start to enter the abyssal zone of the ocean. Water pressure is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch down here, and there are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit these depths, such as the fangtooth, anglerfish, and viperfish.
So it seems like the theme is that the deeper you go into the ocean, the scarier the creatures get. Because, I mean, if you saw any three of these in, like, let's say your friend's dad's aquarium, you would probably run home screaming that they had a mythical beast inside of their aquarium. These things don't look like they're from this world. Like, the deeper you go into the ocean, the more alien the creatures get.
267 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you would normally expect to hit the floor, but there are parts of the ocean that go significantly deeper than even this. At 4,791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II, and way down at 6,000 meters is the beginning of the Hadal Zone, named after the underworld Hades itself.
They literally named it after one of probably the worst places that you could think of.
The water pressure down at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the surface, which is roughly equal to an elephant balancing on a postage stamp or a single person carrying the weight of 50 Boeing 747 jumbo jets.
That's insane. Yeah, water pressure is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, it's literally like you are carrying all of the water that's above you. Like, it doesn't really make sense in my mind, and I don't think it ever will. But the fact that being that deep in the ocean is equivalent to 50 giant planes being on top of you, it just doesn't make sense.
Down at these depths, you would be crushed immediately without any outside protection, but life still exists down here in various strange forms.
How?
At 6,500 meters, we reach the maximum depth that the DSV Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped to discover the Titanic. way further down at 8,848 meters below the surface, and we have arrived at the height of Mount Everest, were it to be upside down and placed underwater. And then way further past even that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point in the ocean yet reached by humans was back in 1960 though, when two men named Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard reached a depth of 10,916 meters using their Trieste submarine.
That's so close. Look at that. Like, James Cameron in 2012 is probably punching the air right now, because he was what? He was like 18 meters away from being like in the record book as traveling the deepest in the ocean. Like, at that point, I don't know why they just didn't go deeper. I'm sure that it's extremely dangerous, but you gotta risk it, right? Like, you gotta go for that Guinness World Record.
It took them 5 hours to descend through the ocean to this depth, and they only stayed for 20 minutes before a window cracked and they began to resurface.
That would be horrifying, dude. Imagine if you're in a submarine and a window cracks. Like, what do? Do you just get some glue and you just start going crazy? I would personally grab some duct tape and then just cover up the window. I obviously wouldn't do anything, you know, I know that, but like, still, for peace of mind, I just wouldn't want to see it.
Just a bit further down from there at 10,972 meters, and we reach the average flight altitude of a commercial airliner. So if you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep down into the abyss that we are currently at.
I don't want to think about it.
When we hit 10,994 meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean called the Challenger Deep, right here on this map, just about 300 kilometers southwest of Guam Island. However, it is believed that there are almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean than this that just haven't been discovered yet. It wasn't until 1997, after all, that the Sirena Deep was discovered with a depth of 10,732 meters, making it the second deepest known point in the ocean. It is estimated that only about 5% of the ocean's floor has been accurately mapped, leaving the other 95% to be currently a mystery.
Yeah, I remember seeing a statistic that we've explored more of space, and I'm pretty sure we have a better understanding of space than we do of our own ocean. Like, that's how big and that's how deep our ocean is, which it doesn't make sense, bro. The scientists, they gotta get on that. They gotta figure out what we're living with, because we don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. We should be able to figure it out. Like, what if there's a megalodon just swimming around? I need to know about these things.
It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our ocean is found.
That does not make me feel comfortable.
What we may discover there.
They really had to put that on the screen. They needed to put a giant kraken that supposedly could be down lurking in the depths of the ocean. Great. If you guys thought that was cool, well, you're gonna love this next video, because we are checking out the coolest lava experiments in the entire world. Can lava actually break bulletproof glass? Well, we're gonna find out.
So this experiment was done by a channel called Supercot. They put molten lava on bulletproof glass and did tons of other experiments. Make sure you guys stick until the end to find the answer to the question. Can bulletproof glass stop molten hot lava? Okay, so this is just regular window glass. This is like you probably have in your house. It's I'm pretty sure like half plastic, half glass, plexiglass. All right, so they have a lava machine. How I want to get one of those, bro. How much are lava machines? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it looks so red. You know that would cook chicken in like 2 seconds. Okay, they're gonna pour it on just normal windows. Let's see. Oh, it broke it. No way. I had no clue that was gonna happen. Oh, that was sick. Okay, so it can break normal windows. We can check that one off of the list. Gosh dang, dude. I didn't realize things that were that hot could just punch through glass. That's awesome. Well, yeah, that's gonna be a pretty big cleanup. I'm pretty glad I don't have to clean that up. Yeah, that is the molten hot rock. That is now hard. Next up, we have fire-resistant glass. It's a multi-layered glass where the sheets of glass are connected by means of intermediate layers made of fire-resistant gel, which expands under high pressure. During a fire, when the temperature rises to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, the gel layers expand, forming a hard, non-transparent layer, which temporarily prevents fire propagation. So I think it just means that it prevents fire spread. Let's see. Does it actually work against molten hot lava? So far, so good. I think it actually does. Look, the lava's actually starting to harden. Oh, no, wait, it's melting. It's melting through! No way! That's insane! What? It's expanding the window. I think it's actually melting through. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, it hasn't broken through yet. So I guess the fireproof window is indeed fireproof, and now they can also say that it's lava-proof. Oh wait, it just popped window and cracked it. Oh my goodness, dude. It literally cracked with such power that it threw up the molten hot lava. That was insane. Okay, well, so far, normal windows and even fire-resistant windows cannot withstand the heat of molten hot lava. Oh, it turned it into like a weird-looking waffle. It looks like popcorn that's been in the oven too long. What is that? Oh, it melted the glass. Look at that. Okay, so that's like the gel stuff that they were talking about earlier. So the gel stuff is supposed to make it so that any like fire doesn't really get through. It didn't matter, bro. The molten lava doesn't care about a little bit of gel. It just burned right through and cracked the glass. All right, well, let's see what they have next. We're eventually going to see the bulletproof glass, but this is probably a car window. Okay, this is like the side of your Honda Civic. Let's see what it can do. So I'm pretty sure that car windows are supposed to like break apart into tons of little tiny pieces because it's like supposed to not injure people if like you do get into a car crash. Because you don't want glass just flying around everywhere. So that one just shattered into legitimately like a billion pieces. And all of the pieces also break apart like as soon as they hit something else, which is why you'll see like around, there's like little tiny pieces of car glass just like shattered everywhere. That was the fastest one yet too. That happened instantly. So yeah, that did not pass the lava test. Next up though is the one that you guys came here for. The bulletproof glass. That is thick. I never realized how thick bulletproof glass actually was. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness, dude. It can stop bullets, but can it stop lava? We're gonna find out very shortly. This is it. The moment of truth. They're taking the super hot red hot fire lava. They're taking it out of the lava machine. Oh, he's getting a little shaky. He's putting it on. Okay, so far there's been no reaction yet. It looks like it's kind of just like, it's still liquid. It's starting to harden just a little bit. It is so hot though. Will it be able to withstand the heat of lava? No! It's cracking. It's cracking only parts of it though. I think it's like 5 different layers of glass combined together to make bulletproof glass. Okay, I got through the first layer, easy. It's cracking the top layer. Okay, oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh! It's melting through, do you guys see it? The lava is slowly sinking into the glass. That's crazy, wait a second, there's like some weird liquid coming out. Is that a part of the bulletproof glass? Or is that just the lava like seeping further and further into the glass layers? I don't know. This is a lot. Look at that. Wait, what is that? Well, it didn't get through. No way. Oh my goodness. It got through like the topmost layer, but that was it. And it turned the glass into like a super cool red color. That was awesome. Next, we're gonna see what happens when a car runs over molten lava. I remember when I was like 10 years old, I thought of all of these different experiments. Like what would happen if, I kinda wanna cook all my food in lava and see what happens. Okay. So they're putting down just like a normal piece of like a glass cup. They're bringing over the lava. And are they just gonna dump it right into the cup? That is, dude, there's no way that's gonna hold up. Oh, it exploded! What the heck, dude? Wait, why does that happen? I think it's making the glass so hot that like the actual particles that make up the glass, they start like moving around so much because heat is energy and then it just explodes. All that energy has nowhere to go. So the glass just pops. That's insane. Let's see it in slow motion. It looks like you're just pouring like some sort of like hot tea into the cup and then it just explodes everywhere. Oh, that is so sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do that when I get my molten lava machine. And I guess that's the rest of the lava. Yeah, some of it actually like kept the glass all together. Okay, well, yeah, that experiment was a success.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna wanna go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
They are going to run a car into some liquid lava to see what happens. Okay, so they're what are they doing? They're making the lava. I guess that's like 1100 degrees Celsius. Is it like Kelvin? I know that you start using Kelvin when it gets to be super hot. So I think that they're making the hottest lava possible. Okay, they're taking it out of the Lava Creator 9000. They're putting it onto this like weird sheet of, I guess it's metal so that it doesn't burn. And they are just going to run the car over. What? It immediately burst into flames. Bro. That's crazy. It's that hot that as soon as it touched the rubber on the tires, it just burst. That's so cool. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought that the wheel was just going to melt. I didn't think that it was going to catch on fire like that. That is cool. All right, here they go. They're going in for round number 2. Yeah, the same thing happened. Wow, that's so cool. It's like weird that the tire didn't pop. I thought that with all of that heat from the molten lava that the tire would just explode. Kind of like the glass cup did. But luckily it stayed together. Tires are made pretty well. Oh my gosh, wait, there's like little pop sound effects too. That was insane. And I guess that's the hardened lava that the tire ran over. Oh, that's awesome. We got a bunch of dudes singing happy birthday. There's a piñata. Oh, nope, I didn't laugh. Is that just a prosthetic leg?
Ow.
Wait, is she trying to pull off his leg? Oh, cute little kitty. Oh, he's gonna pull down the window shade. Oh, bye-bye, kitty. This dude's opening up some bag with a lot of papers. What kind of papers does he have in there? Wait, there was a... Did you guys see that? There was a person inside there. Wait, what? There was a head. That wasn't a laugh. I was just like, okay, that was weird. That was like the weirdest thing I've seen. Is that a mouse? Oh my goodness. Bro, that thing wristed. Oh, it just jumped right at the person.
Oh my god.
Are they cutting their pizza with the roller skate? I think they were. That's innovative. I liked it. Is that a shark? Oh, it's one of the shark hands. Oh, no. No, I'm not laughing. That's good, though. The dog and the shark are doing the same face. Whew, all right, keep it together, Jack. Wait, did they just kiss at the end?
इसका आप स्टाइल देख लीजिए अभी आप ये देखिए ये जूता है अभी ये देखिए
Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, look, it's a cute little puppy.
Is delicious?
That puppy looks angry.
Or are you just gonna go to sleep? Hey, good night.
Small dogs are vicious. Did that dude just steal a toilet? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro, the toilet just got deleted.
I think the Migos sleep in the same bed like the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, look, cute little puppy.
Are you okay? Do you have the sneezes?
Okay.
Hello?
No, that almost got me. Oh, no way. Wait, that was sick. That wasn't even that funny. That was just cool. Hold it together. Okay, we're good. Is that an ice cube? Oh my god, it is. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, I need to watch that again. The karate chop and then she just face planted. I don't know why, it's so funny watching other people get injured. All right, so we lost 1 life so far. No. No. If that happened to me, I think I would just immediately quit my job. Cute little kitty, cute little puppy. Oh, dogs do not like that. That dog just slapped that lady.
Being a gamer, how would you classify yourself? Are you like a
I would
big gamer?
classify myself as a hardcore gamer.
Nope. That wasn't even funny. Why is my humor broken? Oh, the dude, okay, puppies, they get me every time. Look at this little thing. He's struggling to get up. Nice work, puppy. That is not a dog.
Oh my god!
That is a chungus. No, chungus. My man's just got the freshest cut. No. No, that's not real. Nah. That shouldn't happen. My man needs to see a doctor. Just 2 pigeons doing pigeon things. They might hop on each other's back.
Ja, das ist also eine Weihnachtsbaumkanone und die ist dafür da, um einen Weihnachtsbaum abzuschießen.
They actually made a Christmas tree cannon?
Wow.
He doesn't know why he made it, but it's amazing. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, you felt that one. Oh! How'd that cat do that? He got possessed and he started levitating. Okay, I'm not laughing. Oh.
The bed, it's kind of in there. Like, you know, but the suspension is...
That car is broken. Wait, what?
Who wants it? Who wants it?
I don't think anybody wants it. Oh no, somebody said something and then he turned. That man was asking to die. Cute little dog inside of a leaf pile. Oh, look at his little tail. That looks like a bad car crash. Ooh. The video quality is crispy.
What about this?
Oh, wait, is that a snapping turtle? Is that an alligator gar? You probably shouldn't mess with that. That is
Now what do you think?
not what you're supposed to do with a giant snapping turtle because they could easily take off your finger.
You're just a good boy.
I don't know what was wrong with that man, but it seemed like he was very comfortable with that snapping turtle that can take off an entire limb. Don't do it. Oh my god. What was that? Oh my gosh, that thing just flattened. Ow.
Then release.
That got me. How did that get me? The slap at the end. I wasn't expecting the slap. It was such a juicy slap. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm down to 1 life.
then releases the cat.
That is a cool looking cat right there. Bye, cat. I'll see you later. He booked it. He said not today, hunters.
His little legs aren't designed for distance.
That cat is so low to the ground.
Nice one.
No! No! That was like when Kevin in The Office dropped his world famous chili. It just went everywhere and he was so sad. Aw, little pupper. We got ourselves a parkour master. He kind of actually nailed that. He recovered very well. Look at this little puppy. Oh, he's just chomping on the icicles. I would do the same thing. We got some women's volleyball. Oh. That was terrible. Little Frogger. Little Frog, you might want to get out of the pool there, pal. I guess he's got his own personal pool now. Oh, no, he actually likes it in there. Deep frying ice. I feel like that's a bad idea. Doesn't that cause explosions? Oh, that's what I thought was gonna happen. When something's really hot and it gets really cold super fast, I'm pretty sure it just causes lots of reactions. Yo, you got some cute puppies, and then this dude wants out. Oh. No, how did you miss that? It was right in front of you. What?
E a qualidade garantida aqui, ó. Vidro blindado, muito resistente, complexo, robusto. Olha lá, ó.
Oh! I don't think that was supposed to happen. This dude was very confident that it was not going to break. Technically, it didn't break with the entire thing cracked.
I'm kind of stuck. This is the only thing I feel.
Oh! That definitely didn't end well.
All right.
About to take a bath. Nope. What?
How this pumpkin's doing?
Oh, that is one of my biggest fears when I go to a pumpkin patch. That one's gonna be rotten and my hand's just going to go through it because I like to touch all of the pumpkins.
So, procurement.
Somebody's in a college. Oh, that was a dog. Yo, this has to be Australia. That's the only place that you would see a kangaroo jumping around on some sort of like dock. Somebody's in the stall. Oh! Nope. Was that cat in the flippin' hat? What was he doing in the stall, man? He was on a skateboard too. Nope, not laughing. I see, just the boys out. Boys were out and they had wheat in their mouth, and then that dude just had the entire field in his mouth. What kind of bird is that? I think it might be a crow. He's about to gear up for it. Oh! Oh, I didn't laugh, but I came this close. Go ahead, kitty. That kitty needs to go on a diet. Oh no, big good. The big chunky kitty went down. I feel so bad for it. Outdated Among Us memes. And he's dead. The imposter has been kicked off.
In my head, I don't do no red. I'm gonna be honest with you, it rhymes.
I feel like that's a lot of songs these days. They don't have much meaning, they just rhyme, and then they sound good. That's exactly what my man did.
It was supposed to be a baked potato.
Ooh! That was a baked potato?
It was supposed to be a
Nah.
baked potato.
You baked that, and then you baked it again, and then you baked it 16,000 more times, lady.
And they're taking me a picture.
Like the cannon.
So we're gonna see how they react.
Oh my god! Did I just watch somebody kickstart a fan? That was engineering at its finest. Hey, kitty. Oh poor cat. That cat was not ready for the toast.
This is Big Ray? Yeah.
Nope. Realistic Minecraft. I actually saw this video before. Oh, and that's exactly how their computer probably sounded when they were making this. I swear, they made these on NASA computers. Oh! Oh my, what is he doing? No. Oh! Oh, he got all the eye drops. And then he was able to see everything so clearly. Don't do it. No, kitty. No.
This is gonna be it. Alright, go.
I have a bad feeling about this one. Where did that just go? It sounded like it dropped down 10 stories onto somebody. Oh, little kitty. Wait, why does that cat look kind of broken? It looks like a dog and a cat kind of combined together. Oh. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It almost got me. I didn't laugh though. There is no way that just happened. If somebody came to my house and started doing that, I probably wouldn't give them any candy. Somebody's about to flick their cat and then they're gonna die because the cat's gonna, oh. What was the cat doing? Wait. Oh my God, that was amazing. It broke the cat. Look at him, he just starts freaking out. I also did not mention this, ladies and gentlemen, but they used very simple tools. Like, I don't think they have access to any power tools, any giant backhoes. I think they just use like sticks, shovels. It looks like they have a hoe. So they basically use any tools that you can get in a Minecraft world. And it's just the two of them. That's it. I don't know how they're gonna be able to do this, but I will admit also that this is like my guilty pleasure. I'll just like watch these for fun. So I thought I might as well watch them with you guys. It's a pretty long video, so make sure you guys grab a couple snacks, get some water, stay hydrated, subscribe to the channel while you're at it if you have some extra free time, and we're gonna see just exactly how this turns out. You saw just like 2 seconds ago, they started with nothing, and now they already have a giant hole that is like the size of them. I don't know exactly where they're doing this. It could be somewhere like on an island in like Indonesia. It could be in my backyard for all I know. I don't go outside, so I don't really understand like where they're doing this or how they're doing this. Right now, they're just using a hoe and a shovel to do this. And the stairs look so good. I don't know how they're able to craft this so well. Also, what are they digging into? Like, what kind of dirt is that? They are taking no breaks. This is the definition of no days off, bro. They are working through the night using just fire. They're using the light of fire to work. This is just insanity. I'm going to be just appalled the entire video about like the ways that they do this. It doesn't make any sense to me. How are they making the stairs so good? What? I don't understand. I literally don't. How did they build a hole that is that deep? Look at that. It's like 2 times the size of their bodies. 2 guys are doing this. Granted, they did have 100 days. If I had 100 days, I could maybe, possibly dig that hole. If I had a backhoe. If I had a giant machine, maybe I could do it. But also, yeah, some of this build's going to be underground, so somehow they're gonna have to rebury it and then make a roof that doesn't collapse in, which it seems like that's what they're doing now. So they're making like part of the roof using some wood, and then they're able to like stack some stuff on top of it so that it doesn't collapse in. And in the center, they're making mud, or like a mud concrete that's gonna eventually dry, and then they're gonna actually have like a roof that they can live in. I've watched a lot of these videos, by the way, and I'm not sure what do they do after they're done? Because I've watched at least like 30 of these videos, so there are 30 super awesome houses built in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like, do they sell them? Can I buy one? That would be amazing if I could actually buy one of these. But yeah, for right now, they're, I guess, gonna dig out like a, is that a window? Could be a door, honestly. Yeah, it's probably a door. So that's gonna be the underground section over there. And also, I forgot to mention that there's a swimming pool somehow in here. I don't know where they're going to fit a swimming pool, but we're gonna find out. So continue to watch until the end of today's video. If you guys do make it to the end of today's video, you are going to be blessed with one of the most insane creations probably you've ever seen in your entire life. Okay, this dude is going to work. Also, I'm not sure who there is filming. Like, both of them are obviously working. So, like, somebody is there filming them. I'm guessing they also stay there for 100 days. I don't think that this dude is helping at all. Like, it looks like these two are doing pretty much all of the work. Look at that. Look at that. Somehow they just excavated that entire area, bro. That doesn't make any sense. What the heck? I can't even wrap my brain around how they're able to do this. And it looks so good. They've so far used a shovel and a hoe. How did they do that? I don't understand. What are they doing now? Are they making artwork? Oh no, wait a second. Maybe this is to like create a straight line or something so that they can like, yeah, okay. I think that was to create straight lines and then they can build a fireplace inside of there is my best guess. I don't know anything about building. The best thing that I've ever built in my entire life is a tent. So, I mean, I'm not much of a builder at all. And that came with instructions. They're working with no instructions. At the start of the video, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but they literally just had like a very easy drawing of their blueprint of what this place is going to look like. Oh, wait, okay, so that, I don't know if they made that before, maybe not, but they now have a place to sleep. So they can sleep inside of this thing, and they're also protected from weather conditions. Unless it rains a lot, then they're probably going to be underwater. Okay, they need some more wood, so, wait, are they just chopping down this tree? Dude, they are just chopping! I don't even know, what do you call that thing? It's like a giant machete, and they're just chopping this thing down like it's nothing. These are Minecraft players in real life. You can't tell me anything otherwise. Like, honestly, like, if somebody might actually just be playing Minecraft right now with super realistic graphics. They're literally, like, they're basically punching the tree. How are they lifting that? I don't know about you guys, but I've tried to lift tree logs, and they are heavy. And these guys make it seem like it's the easiest thing ever. Okay, they're walking back down. The stairs are, like, staying together. Like, everything there looks professionally built. I would hire these guys to build my next house. I'm gonna try and get in contact with them. I'm gonna send them an email and see if they can build me a house. Maybe they can build an underground house in my backyard. I'll help them. It'll be amazing. We'll get 100 days. It'll be my next 100 days video. Okay, so now they have like a pretty cool area to just like hang out. They're also going to make straight lines here for something. Maybe this is going to be like the outside of the pool. Wait, is it? Okay, yeah. So like part of this is going to be a swimming pool. I don't know how big it's going to be able to be because they're kind of running out of space. Even though they built like so much area, part of that has to be like an underground swimming pool. Dude, they're carving it out like it's nothing. I don't know what that material is, but they're like easily carving it out. And it's also like staying together. Like it's not like any normal dirt that I've seen before. This is basically just like concrete that they're just mining into. Okay, they're making some more lines across there. That's actually really smart. Like they're not using any modern technology to build a very modern looking house. You know, I used to think that the pyramids were created by aliens, but it could have been these two guys. Honestly, it could have been just two guys. Maybe these guys are aliens, honestly. I'm starting to like not fully understand what these guys are because they're not humans. No normal human has these capabilities. These guys are superheroes. Okay, so like they're doing actually a really good job right now. So they're making just like, I guess like accent structures for their wall. Just to make it look a little bit nicer, just to add a little bit more depth. Look at me, look at me. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what they're doing. I'm just trying to make sense of it. These are just like my rapid fire thoughts. You guys are getting my thoughts without a filter right now, which is a dangerous game because I have some weird thoughts sometimes. Okay, are they signing it? He just wrote down kitchen. He wrote down kitchen, and then now I bet you in like 5 minutes, that is going to be a fully functioning kitchen with an oven, a microwave. They're gonna have a sink in there somehow. Dude, this is insane. How are they so accurate with their hits? I don't get it. And then I guess this dude is digging out the swimming pool. I would like to feel their hands. I would like to shake one of their hands because they probably would just crush my dainty hand. My dainty hand. I spend all my day typing, and these guys are currently using things like it's nothing. Like I have dug holes before at the beach, and normally after a rough day of digging for like 5 hours straight, I think I'm pretty like impressed with myself at that point, but my hands have blisters everywhere. These guys must have like the most rugged hands the world has ever seen. They could probably beat up One Punch Man if they had to. Okay, so the kitchen's actually looking awesome. It's looking like they're making like, kind of like a furnace almost. Like, so like the bottom part there is gonna be able to have like fire, and then above it, they're gonna be able to put like any sort of like food to cook. It's amazing. I don't understand how they're doing this. I really don't. Oh, I would love to do this. This would be amazing. This would be so much fun, even though it would be so much work, but like, just like teaming up with a bud, you're going out to the wilderness and you have to build something. I don't think I could build anything like this ever, but I could probably build like a wooden hut if I had to. I could cut down a tree and then just like lay the logs across another tree, and boom, I have a teepee. Okay, they're in a completely different area. New biome unlocked. What do they make? They have a dust. Are they gonna make more concrete? Also, wait, their stairs are looking nice. Like, they're looking really nice. Oh, wait, they're painting? They're spending time to paint the inside of their structure. That's amazing. This is going to look so good. I also did not mention this, guys, but this video has like 100 something million views in like 10 days. I've never seen a video get that many views other than like a Mr. Beast video in that amount of time. Holy smokes. They have a working, functional kitchen now. Look, they're boiling tea or like hot water or something. They could be making soup. They could be making tea. They could be making coffee. Maybe there's nothing in there. I didn't even comprehend that because I am too busy trying to figure out and wrap my head around how they're making the rest of this. How are they not like super jacked? Obviously these guys are incredibly strong, but you thought like, or at least I thought that they would have like muscles coming out of their muscles. But no, they don't. They just look like two pretty normal looking dudes. Okay, so I guess the bottom of their pool is going to be similar to like the bottom of a fish tank. They're just gonna have stones, which I guess is good so that if like any dirt does get in there, it'll like kind of go in between the stones. Or are they, oh, they're just pushing them down. Oh my, they made that tool. They chopped one of the tree logs and they made that tool. What? What? Wait, okay, I think that's their structure all the way to the right. Or maybe not. Maybe that's one of the other structures that they built in the past. Holy smokes. How are they doing this? How is this even possible? Okay, now they're bringing in some big rocks. Are they gonna like smash these down too? Or is this gonna be like the, I guess maybe decoration around the area? That sounds good to me. Anything that they do, I'm going to be impressed with. I'll just tell you guys in advance. I get impressed very easily. Okay, I think they're mixing sand and maybe like a concrete sand to make concrete for the bottom of the pool. Oh my, wait a second, I think they are. Yeah, it looks like they're making bread, but it's concrete. I guess it's like the same sort of style, where you just kind of make like a volcano and then you put the liquid in the center. Normally I put eggs when I'm making my bread, but I guess they're making their bread a little bit differently. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be for the outside. Nice. So they're not even just like trying to do it super fast. They're actually putting in lots of effort and they're making it so it looks nice too. Like, I saw the thumbnail and it looked really nice. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but make sure you guys watch until the end of this. This is insane what they're able to do. I also want to figure out like where this is. If you guys know, please comment down below. I have a couple guesses, but like I don't know for sure. Also, every single time I swear that they cut, the stairs look even better than before. The stairs look so good. Okay, boys, you have my full attention. What's next? Is that gonna be like a waterfall? What's going on? I also just had like a really weird idea. Mr. Beast should get in contact with these guys and somehow incorporate them into a video. That'd be amazing. Maybe get like 10 contestants and then put them up against these two guys and see who can build the best underground structure. Okay, this is probably going to be how they get water in there. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's going to be where they put in the water, and then it's going to flow down into the bigger area, which makes sense to me. Yeah, I think that'll be look cool anyway. It'll be a good idea. I don't know how practical that actually is, but it'll definitely look cool. Oh, what? They made paint? Since when were they making paint? What? Oh wait, there's like berries in there. They're making paint with berries. Oh, that is so sick. They're gonna paint this entire thing? Yeah, okay. All right, I keep getting more and more impressed. And also somehow the paint's gonna have to be waterproof because yeah, they're gonna have water in there very shortly. It looks good. It looks thumbs up for me, boys. And they now have to fill up the entire pool using buckets that they get. These guys, I don't understand how they're not Hulk level strong. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's filling up quick. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually really smart. They're making aqueducts right now to bring water back even faster. They just stole water from the creek. What? What? That's insane. They just redirected a full creek using bamboo. I gotta write that one down because I never thought in a million years that would even be possible. But I guess that's a strat. That is a pro strat. These guys are professional life speedrunners. Okay, now they're, I guess, like cleaning off the bottom, making sure that all the paint's spread around. The water's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be filtered, but like, who cares? I literally do not care. I'll swim in a creek, especially one like this beautiful. This is insane. I just hope that it doesn't rain on them. Okay, so the water's automatically filling up. They also just brought down this thing, which we have not seen before. It's just a table for the boys to hang out. That was so wholesome. Oh, I love them. They have food now. Oh my, dude. This is such a good time. This is like, I wish I was there with them right now. Oh my gosh, they're just chilling. They're having tea. Or maybe they're cooking stuff in there. They're obviously cooking some sort of like meat and like red bell peppers, some broccoli. Cheers. Cheers, boys. Cheers to you.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
What a great time. I can't believe that they're out there just doing this. People are incredible, man. People are so cool. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to go get a snack. Also, how are they not tired? I swear I've seen them like lay down maybe once. One single time in 100 days. They took one nap. Oh, they got rice too. That's what they were cooking. Oh, that's way better than any soup that I thought was in there. They also have not eaten anything up until this point. They're at least probably like 50 days in, and that is pure dedication, ladies and gentlemen. Pure dedication. I'm kidding, obviously. They've had to eat something. I think anyway. Wait, they have candles? They made their own candles? No way. Oh, okay, so they did actually sleep. Can confirm that they're living there. And the pool is almost full. Check that out. Like, that looks amazing. And they also, I guess they just have tea, just on deck, ready to go. Oh, wait, oh my gosh. Oh, nice. That's one way to make tea. That's awesome. Is that like lavender? Maybe I'm, look at me acting like I know flowers. I only know tulips. Is it swim time? Like, the pool's full, right? You should probably like cut off that aqueduct so that no more water gets in there. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, part of this is also a grass roof that they're gonna make somewhere. Or I guess they're gonna just put grass everywhere. That'll probably feel better on the feet. Smart. These guys aren't only hardworking, they're smart too. I hope at the end of today's video, they just show like a one camera time lapse of them building the entire thing. That would be the most epic time lapse I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, they're planting stuff too. Okay, so somebody's bringing them stuff, at least like to plant and make it better. But like 99% of this, they're doing them themselves. Actually, they're collecting their own grass. Never mind, I lied. They probably harvested those other plants, uprooted them, and then they're bringing them back themselves. I don't even know why I opened my dumb mouth. These guys are too good for me. They're doing things that are so insane to my puny little teeny mind that I can't even comprehend that they're able to do it. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And all right, yeah, in the pool he goes. You can just cool off after, it's super hardworking 100 days. And they also have infinite water. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, because they just have like the creek coming right to them. And they can plant, okay, they're just planting. They're watering their grass on their roof. I would be worried personally that it would cave in, but they're obviously not. That is insane. They have stairs coming down. They have a bedroom. They have a kitchen. They have a swimming pool. And they also have grass everywhere. Unreal. And we watched them make it. We watched them make this entire thing. Oh, they're just celebrating. This is awesome. This is so wholesome. I really hope they get paid well for this. I really hope they do. They deserve it. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Look at it, and like the surrounding area, there's nothing. This is in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, I didn't even think about it. They have like a shower. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. I keep saying that it's so awesome, but it really is. That is incredible that they were able to do that. I am in disbelief right now. And they're about to cook up another beautiful meal. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're putting it inside. They're chefs too. They're not only builders, they're chefs. What? How do I get in on this? Can I like become the third brother in there? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, it's good. Of course it's good. It looks amazing. Oh, good for these guys. They're having a nice night together. And now they're just gonna go to bed. The bed doesn't look super comfy, but like everything there's, it's worth it. It's literally worth it. Maybe they can make a pillow if they like kill a chicken and get all the feathers. That was unreal. Let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna pick blue team. Which blue do I pick though? Okay, so I'm gonna pick the normal looking blue on the left side, not cyan. Cyan looks cool though. But yeah, it looks like we are basically watching two teams right now, but eventually the battlefield is going to change. And ultimately, whichever color is the final color standing will win the entire Battle Cube Battle Royale. So, yeah, there's a wall closing in on both sides. This is basically Squid Game for cubes, I'm pretty sure. So what we need to kind of watch out for here is that the cubes are destroying the rectangle things in the middle, because if they do, then they'll be able to get through. It kind of looks like, though, they all might die. Dude, if they don't get in there, they're gonna die. If they get squished, wait, what happens if green gets squished and then they can't break the wall to get to the middle? Also, wait, I didn't even realize this. There's a knife in the middle. I don't know what that does, guys. We're gonna have to wait to find out. Okay, so on the right side, they need black to get rid of that barrier. Okay, green just touched his little thing. So boom, that's gone. I'm getting kind of nervous. Okay, there we go. Okay, left side, blue, coming in clutch for the left side squad. Now they just need yellow. Guys, you got to make sure yellow gets in there. Guys, we're running out of time. That would be so embarrassing if somehow they don't get it in time. I bet you there's been simulations that like the creator has run where like sometimes they just don't get it and then they all just get crushed to death. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, this is crazy. I love the music too. It's just like such like high energy Mario Kart music. Oh, the right team's in. He's got a knife. Okay, bro, we literally have the Among Us sound effects. Dude. And then I guess if they go in that like little section with the death and skull and crossbones, that means that they die. It's honestly kind of a blessing that the right squad got there first, because they're killing each other. There's only 2 members of the right squad left. Blue is still in the mix here, guys.
I believe in Blue Squad. No, no, stay away from Cyan. Okay, so they can only hold the ginormous knife for... Did Blue really just die? Blue just got absolutely wrecked. Okay, I think I came in 5th, bro. We're down to the final 2, and yo, Red self-eliminated. So it looks like in round number 1, we have Cyan as the winner. All right, next up, I guess I'm going to stick with Blue. I'm going to see if Blue can pull off any victories today. I think Blue should be able to get 1 dub. Okay, so the map has changed. In the corners, we have the boxes of death. You would think it would be easier to get out of this little containment chamber because they don't have to, like, really bounce around too much. They just got to make sure to get the 1 cube to touch the right color. I think the left side might get out first. Yeah, okay, the left side is getting out. So let's see, where are they going to go? They're bouncing around. This is basically just like my brain cells. My brain cells be bouncing around. They have absolutely no clue what's happening, though. Okay, so it's going to be kind of sketchy because if they do get caught in the top left, top right, bottom left, right corners, they will have a chance of dying. Yeah, okay, orange is about to get crushed. Orange is out. Orange couldn't figure out a way out. Another color is out. Boom, we lost yellow. Down goes Blue. Dang it, Blue. What are we doing? What are we flipping doing, Blue? Shoot. Okay, should I change my color? No, I can't. I gotta stick with Blue, guys. I'm a chill guy. I'm gonna make sure that we don't leave Blue high and dry. Down goes Red. If you guys picked Red, you're dead. Black is about to die. Bye-bye, Black. We still have white. We still have magenta. We still have purple. Uh-oh. Purple and white. It's been real fun. See you later, dudes. Uh-oh, Cyan. Cyan got saved. Saved by the box. Wait, it's gonna go back. Oh, wait. Dude, Cyan is getting so lucky right now. Let's see. Magenta is doing pretty good, too. Honestly, the best spot to be is in those middle sections where they started, where Magenta is right now. That is the best spot in the entirety of the whole game right there. If you can get in that spot, you're good. Same with green. So, oh, Cyan snuck in. There's literally no chance that they die when they're in there. It's a safe space. Okay, they're leaving the safe space. Oh, not Magenta. Magenta said, nah, I'm still feeling a little weird. I don't want to... Oh, down goes Green. Oh, Green's so cooked. Bye-bye, Green. Sayonara. Who else do we have? Okay, Cyan and Magenta. Dude, I think Magenta might be caught. Oh, no! Cyan sneaks in! Oh, Pink. Pink is the winner of round number 2. If you guys picked Pink, you guys are correct. At least for that one. Let's see. This one is, there's no way for them to kill themselves. You can't self-report in this. All you can do is grab the knife and start murdering the other cubes. It's a battle cube arena in here, boys. For some reason, I feel like Green and Cyan are together quite a bit. They're like bestest buds. 2 peas in a pod. 2 cubes in a boob. Nope, that doesn't. Never mind. Okay, we got... Oh! Red has decided to take the... Okay, he put down the knife. I picked it up again. Red is not playing around. Okay, Red is... Dude, wait a second. Red might win the whole thing. Red is stuck in, like, this infinite loop where it picks up the knife, stabs nothing. Oh, wait, no. He's out. He's out. There's a killer on the loose. Oh, stolen by Orange. Oh, my gosh, dude. The knife went through Red. Yellow. Yo, look at Yellow. Look at Yellow's eyes bob up and down. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so there's officially a timer that's starting. Uh-oh. So now they can die. Now they can self-report. Uh-oh. I feel like every single cube just got trapped in that little tiny section. Oh, Cyan. Oh, bye-bye, Cyan. It's so... Oh, it's done. No way! How did Cyan get out of that? Oh my gosh. I don't think anybody's actually going to get the knife again. Red got like 1 kill and then decided that the serial killer life wasn't for him. Yeah, that knife is in the worst spot in the entire map. Oh, Black doesn't care. Black's going for a multi-kill. Oh no, stolen by Cyan. Black, you gotta get out of there. Oh, Cyan's chasing Black again. Oh. Wait, how did Black sneak out of that? Yellow, why are you running right towards Cyan, bro? Oh, the knife is about to be out. No, Yellow said no. No, Blue. Blue, why would you go towards the knife? Oh no, I know that it's random, guys, but part of me likes to think that they have like some sort of NPC AI inside of them. like their soul or something like that. Oh no. Oh no, Cyan just got 2 kills. Oh my gosh. They're all getting pushed into the center. Cyan, no, oh, purple. Purple just clutched up there at the end. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, blue has not won one singular time. Oh, are we back to the first map? Pretty much. I mean, I think it might be like a little bit different, but it's just kind of like the first map all over again. We have the same colors on the same sides here. So left side still has all of the same colors. Same with right side, just like I said. I don't know why I said that again. Okay, so kind of what we saw last time was that the team that gets to the middle first, they kind of just kill each other. So it's really good if like the teams can stay in their safe spaces for as long as possible. That's honestly the strategy that I would do. But then again, I can't control anything. I am just simply watching this. Like when I was younger, I used to watch the like the DVD screensaver that would just like bounce around. Am I too old? Am I exposing myself as an old man if I talk about the old screensavers that we just don't have anymore? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That's kind of what this reminds me of though. Just a bunch of things on a screen bouncing around. And if they bounce correctly, they'll win. I need blue to bounce correctly. Blue has not won one single time. And honestly, I don't even think blue has gotten close. Blue, you're really messing with me. Blue is like constantly in the weird nooks and crannies. And I don't like it. Okay, it's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Blue's going to clutch up. I believe in the miracle. I believe in the dream. Blue is the dream team. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're bouncing around. Okay, we busted in. Nope. Oh my gosh, I thought blue was literally about to go straight for the little tiny death hole, and I would have absolutely flipped out. Okay, blue, yep. Stay in that corner because there's a serial killer in the middle. No, blue, please. Please, whatever you do, blue. You can't go out like this. Blue, I need you to take initiative here. I need you to go kill somebody. Kill a cube, blue. Okay, come on, blue. I believe in the dream. You got this, blue. Grab that knife and start murdering. Yes, yes, yes. Down goes red. Do it again, blue. Yes. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Yes. Oh my god, it's literally 1v1. Blue, you got this. Just don't go into the red hole. That's all you gotta do is just not go into the red hole. Better yet, yellow, go into the red. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, blue. Turn around. No, 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 no. No, is that it? No, dang it, man. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we have a test dummy on the back of a bicycle. What's up, guys? Oh, hey, guys, hey, just chill for just 2 seconds. Can we talk about this? Okay, I don't want any problems. Did I just get robbed? Seriously? By 2 test dummies? Emphasis on the dummy part? Are you kidding me? That's how we're starting off today's video? I just got robbed, bro. All right, that's fine. Whatever. We're just going to follow the bicycle people now. Oh, my God. Instant karma. That's what you get. You absolute nincompoop. See? This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't steal a bicycle at gunpoint. Because then you will get final destination by a log on the back of a truck. Yep, I could watch this for 10 hours straight. Instant karma. Boom. They're dead. And they also got arrested, too. They got arrested, and they're dead. 2 for 1 special. All right, let's see. Next up, this is actually super cool. I don't think I've really played Beam MG, so if you guys would like to see a video where I actually play it, let me know in the comments down below. I maybe played it once, like a couple of years back, but I definitely do not remember it looking this cool. It looks almost like super realistic. Basically like a intro GTA 5. Oh my god! I was just yapping. What the heck happened with this? Oh my gosh, I got hit up by the truck. Boom, bus driver down. That is a code brown. Oh my gosh, it literally went through the entire bus. Remind me never to sit on the left side of a bus ever again in my entire life. That is not what I would like in my future. I love how only the people on the left side of the bus got destroyed. Oh, they somehow survived getting concussed by a 2-ton-pound boulder. Now the driver is no longer driving the car. So, of course, the car decides to go on the opposite side of the highway, causing even more damage. It's crazy to me that one simple little boulder going up into a bus and causing mass destruction is able to do this and cause so much sadness in the world. This is the result of the butterfly effect, ladies and gentlemen. One small action can create lots and lots of chaos. Oh gosh. One of these people could have been our next Albert Einstein. And look what we've done. Look, even the cars had to go into other sides of traffic. Nobody is coming out of this one unscathed. Look, this guy is looking away. He's looking, oh, and now boom, he did. He did, because the other dude couldn't just accept his fate and go run into the bus. He had to go on the other side of the road. Let's see, we had 18 survivors, 15 casualties. Moment of silence for the casualties. Luckily, though, they were just test dummies. They were just simple NPCs. Nobody needs to worry too long about that. Okay, we got a ginormous building being built. Is it already built? It kind of looked like it was under construction a little bit. Was that just me? Yeah, there's nothing inside.
Yeah.
How is there a gas leak? There's nothing inside of this place. The dude has one stove.
I need a bit more light.
Are you kidding me right now? Why would you do that? If there is ever a gas leak, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you guys know this. I'm pretty sure I learned this when I was like 5 years old. Do not light a fire when you hear that there is a gas leak, because the entire air will explode. And not only did it explode, it caused a pile up on 67. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody to clean that up. I have no idea how the building is still standing. Oh, yeah, look, la, we're just driving, yay. Oh, look, gas prices are really high, check that out. Oh my flip! What the flip? What just happened? Not my brand new Range Rover, dear God, no! Oh my gosh, yo! Oh, they got sandwiched. Oh, hello, Sebastian. Oh no, ooh, ouch. Yep, those cars merged together to make one car. Did anybody come out without death and destruction? I do not think so. I think even birds in the sky probably somehow got hit by some sort of shrapnel. That blue car got sandwiched like an Oreo cookie. Oh my bejesus. Oh, look at that turbo burger. Oh dear Lord, no! It's a good thing that this isn't real life, because if it was, that would be very, very bad. And this video would be very different in terms of the vibe. But since they're all just test dummy NPCs, we don't have to feel too bad for them. We can just reset their simulation. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yeah, that must have really hurt. Luckily, we could just turn off your pain. Wow. Okay, 36 people died from one person deciding they wanted to light it up on the inside of that apartment complex that really did not seem to be even close to finished. Let's see, we're just driving boo-ba-doo-ba-doo on the Pocono, do-do-do-do-do, going, oh God, whoa, that car's going really fast. Oh dear Lord, what? Okay, so I think this is some sort of like dump truck magnet where they can magnetize and pick up cars and such at like a dump site. But instead of doing that, they accidentally maybe hit the wrong button, and this thing is rolling around like a chocolate chip cookie of pure death and destruction. These people were not prepared for this. I mean, that is a strike, spare. That's pretty good. That's like a 300 in bowling. Oh my goodness. The crazy thing to me is the fact that stuff like this probably happens, maybe not a lot, but it happens every once in a while in the real world. Like all of this stuff that we've witnessed today, it has probably happened, which is crazy to think. A lot of this stuff just seems so not unavoidable, it seems avoidable. But then again, sometimes there's just freak accidents that you can't avoid like that. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 16 casualties. So sad. 6 people survived, though. Gotta look on the bright side of things. All right, we are just 4 dummies driving in a car. We're going kind of slow, so there's a lot of people behind us in our rearview mirror. This seems like it's just gonna be a simple collision. Oh my God, yo, why would you? Oh dear Lord, why? Okay, first off, if you are driving a 16-wheeler, do not make evasive maneuvers like that? Also, why do you not have your ginormous cement blocks tied down? That is so dumb, but it makes for such good destruction. Okay, so it seems like it was caused by this gamer truck. This gamer truck was like on the side of the road and it decided to come back on the road without using its blinkers. And then the truck had to swerve out of the way, and then all of the cargo in the back killed everybody coming on the other side of the road. Now, guys, I do have a question for you. If you are the truck driver, what do you do? Like, do you just keep on driving as if nothing happened? Or do you turn around and, like, call the cops and you'll probably go to prison for at least the rest of your life because some man's head got decapitated and then run over by the like button? Which is exactly what you guys should do. All right, well, this was pretty bad. Not the worst that we've seen today. We had a lot of survivors. Oh, yes, just a green bus. La-di-da-di-da, la-da-da, just going to the zoo. Everybody's on the bus to go to the zoo today. This is awesome. Good times, happy go, fun time. This is great. What is that? Oh, no, oh, no. What the flip? Are you flipping serious right now? They definitely did that on purpose. They dropped a propane tank that exploded the car, and it did some like MLG pro flip all the way up to that top bridge. What the what? That was kind of epic though. I don't think they could have planned that better. Yeah, the car in front swerved out of the way, and then the car in the back didn't have the time to. Oh my gosh, that dude got hit so hard. His booty came right out of the window. Oh my gosh, look. Oh wow. Okay, maybe he survived. I feel like there might be a lot of survivors. I take that back. Immediately, I'm gonna take that back. That is deadly. That entire bus just went through a washing machine. They just got turned around multiple times. Okay, wow, 14 people met their end. Sorry, test dummies. This is why we're doing it in a video game, so we know what to not do in real life.